All right. Last time we unlocked Eunice level 20 for her original class. So I switched her back. Let me see the other ones.
We've been to quite a few places now.
Alright, let's see what the hell is going on here. Maybe another one of these quests? Oh, it's Noreen and Bam Bam. I guess we already had that stuff.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh, nice. Are we really in this thing? Are we really doing it? Bug choices.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
We're gonna explore this later. Let's actually check. We can get new quests.
You need my help. At your service.
Okay, there is a quest with him. Maybe the quest for his class? Maybe?
This smell.
Yeah.
Food shortages. Sounds pretty
Mm-hmm.
They've been worn down mentally and physically. We have to act now. This smell. Time to eat then, no?
Hey man, I just wanted to say, you're doing a pretty good job, all in all.
Rare for you to be cheering me up. Makes it all the more precious.
There's also another info.
This smell.
I've been craving some downtime.
Oh man, would you look at this?
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Where to from here?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I have a feeling this one will make us go all over the map. Maybe we're gonna visit different colonies.
It's just so verdant here. Very different from back home.
Both places have their merits. I like Colony 9 too, of course.
This field, how ample its furrows. They seem to be growing nicely.
Yes, they should be ready for harvest soon. It's best to pick them just as soon as they start to wilt.
You let them wilt, even after nurturing them so carefully.
You get a larger yield this way.
Incredible. So, they're not actually dying, but rather making way for new life, much like us.
Now that you mention it, yes. All life is built upon some kind of sacrifice.
Indeed. Life is a cruel thing. Now that we are free of our flame clock, I am all the more aware of this fact.
I don't believe we've been acquainted yet.
Xeon, commander of Colony 9. I do apologize for this sudden visit.
Juniper, I also act in the capacity of commander for Colony Tau.
We're here today to ask for your advice.
Oh, do tell. In the natural world, some plants contain toxic elements, usually to fend off predators. I'd guess that these belong to that category.
I was afraid of this.
It must have been frustrating.
Yes. For the whole colony. I don't mind the toil myself. Such was my decision. But as for my friends, I'd rather they simply enjoy the result.
I understand. I know that feeling. I'd like to suggest a different crop, drawing from our experience here. Would you wait here a moment, please?
Phew. Finally caught up.
You took your sweet time.
Sorry, I lost my bearings. So, did you figure out the issue?
Oh, sorry to keep you. Look here. These will grow even in the harshest. And you...
What the hell?
Kite! Lieutenant, from Colony 9.
Hello, Kite. I'm Juniper. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh! What the... Why is my chest... Just ignore me. I'm fine. Are those... my imitators?
Oh yeah, they do look similar. They're not, right?
No, they're toxic. I knew it. This is one of Agnes's kite.
It's true. When considering root vegetables, poisonous tubers are relatively common. However, these spongy spuds are... Huh?
It's sweet. Already more than edible.
You mean it's safe? Really?
Yes.
I think I'd bake him first myself.
Silence, Lance.
These spuds, they're the pride
I mean,
and
I
joy of
agree.
our colony. I'm so glad you like them. Really.
I don't... Where do you find this trust? These were our enemies.
Yes, but not now.
I get that. I know that. But still, if only you weren't Agnian.
I'm sorry we put you through that.
It's perfectly fine. I think you should talk to your soldier in private, though.
Let me be clear. We do not bear any ill will toward Colony Tau, nor do we...
I didn't mean as a commander, more as one person to another. Your friends. Didn't you want them to be happy, rather than toiling and struggling in vain? And one more thing. The pivotal factor is the soil.
Soil?
Check to make sure that there's earth wormwood growing in your fields. I'll forward the steps you'll need to take to your iris for reference. Did I say something funny?
No. I'm just pleasantly surprised at how earnest you are. I'll take a look as soon as we're back at the colony. Oh, and if you've any problems on your end, would you allow us to lend our support?
Problems?
It wouldn't feel right if the goodwill only went one way. Am I right?
I understand. Let me consider.
I'm glad we could talk. We'll make some wonderful fields yet.
I look forward to that day.
Look, I'm hoping we're gonna get more quests like this in the sense of having heroes interact among each other.
Time to eat then, no?
Oh,
This
so
Earth
that's
is
how
what
they're
matters.
doing.
Hey, you know what happens if you pull out earthworm? Its roots wriggle around and stuff like they're alive. Gives me the creeps.
Stop trying to worm your way out of this.
Oh God, Cena.
According
Oh,
to Treason's
God.
information, the presence of earthwormwood improves the soil's drainage. In other words, it makes for earth that is best suited for potato growing.
All right, already. I guess we just get on with it, yeah?
We just get on with it.
Can't find a single one of them.
I guess it's not the best soil.
I knew it was just some kind of trick. There was no way it was gonna be that easy. Look here, you.
Enough, Lance. Kite, I know you're worried about the fields. Come over here and let's talk.
No need. I don't have anything to say to you.
Right.
We probably want to check out some other sites, I guess.
Right. There should be some untended land not far from the colony. Let's do a sweep.
We'll update you if we find anything.
Sparks. What's wrong with me?
There's been a change in colony relations. so that's how they're doing.
Alright, let's check this one.
There we go! Earthworm wood!
Ugh.
Don't worry, it's not gonna bite.
I'm not worried about it biting.
Looks like we found our spot. Uninformed kite.
You think he'll actually help us?
Don't worry. He's a bit delicate in some areas, but when he starts something, he will see it through.
What is it?
I've lost contact.
What a jerk. Now he won't take your calls.
Whoa, now, we should probably hear his side of the story, yeah? Let's stop stirring the pot.
I've already talked to him, but it didn't prove very effective.
He's taken this personally, so it'll probably take some time. Both of you are being too quick to judge. Don't be so hasty.
Hasty? Me?
It's like Juniper said. You need to speak to him man to man, not soldier to soldier. Like how you talk to Lance.
Oh yeah. Why are you and Lance always fighting anyway?
He just gets on my nerves.
Sorry, what? Right back at you, pal.
I like how surprised he is. Wait,
Excuse
what?
me?
I don't think that counts as fighting, Senna.
Yeah, they're just having some banter. That's how you should be with Kite too. You're always talking on a commander-lieutenant level.
I hadn't realized. So I've been issuing him orders instead of talking to him on an equal footing.
Talk to him again. I think it'll go better this time.
Yes. Perhaps it will. I'll try.
Hey, Kite. What do you want?
We've good news. We found a plot that would be perfect for farming.
Really? That's great. I mean, well, that's just great. In the eye-rolling sense.
So you won't help us out?
Well, I never said that.
Talk to us, boss. You gonna get your hands muddy or not?
Yes. All right? I'll do it. I'll do my snuffing job. Okay, so, what are we planting?
Spongy spuds. Juniper's already told us how to grow them.
Oh, here we go again.
Don't grumble. That potato was truly delicious.
Fine. Whatever. Just give me the spuds. What?
Of course. We still need potatoes to plant.
You didn't get them ready?
We were so focused on looking for earthworm wood.
It happens.
This isn't like you, Commander. Did you eat something funky?
Nobody's perfect. Even the most scrupulous perfectionist is liable to err on occasion.
All right. Just hurry up and get some. Spongy spuds, right? Let's start with about 10 of those.
We'll gather them as fast as we can. Shall we meet again in the fields?
Sure thing. Just send me the location by Iris.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
This smell.
This is gonna be fun. I mean, this is the lower part. Can definitely go up.
Huh? Is that?
We'll take this down.
I think.
Wait, do you?
Not to worry, just stick to the plan. This'll keep me going.
New enemy. I'm the one you want.
Oh yeah, we can daze again.
Someone's needy.
This'll keep me going.
Are you ready, Junie? How could I?
Help's on the way.
You go down. Yeah, feels just like it should.
I'm on healing.
You didn't disappoint. Stay cool. Amazing. Refresh. Keep it up, Theo. This'll keep me going. Hey, Zion.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
This was a nice find.
We can't just leave this be.
Hey,
Oh, this leads to
we should be able to climb up with that.
a different area. A lot of level 60s. But that's good.
How about here?
got a rare doodah right here.
I have no words.
Oh God.
Gorgeous. I'd love for the people of Colony 9 to see this. An eye-catching enemy.
We're gonna come back to this later.
Oh, that's a rare one. And off we go!
See, what did I tell you? Now we have to go back.
Now we can finally get planting.
No, that step comes last. First, we need to till the soil so that the seed potatoes can take root more easily.
So what's that actually mean? Till. I think I'm a bit lost.
You toss the soil to trap the air in it seems. According to Juniper, there are 3 main layers of soil.
Yeah, so we just rough it up a bit. I get you.
Lands. The crudeness of your summaries never ceases to amaze me.
There's not much point to it all, though, is there?
Come on now. Don't be like that. Let's just do what we can.
It'll only take 2 ticks. You and your ticks, man. It's not about speed. We need precision here, folks.
Just follow the procedure I sent to your irises. Ask me if there's anything you're unclear on.
Okay then, guys. Let's do this.
This is looking good.
That was pretty fun, hey, Mimi?
And now we water them.
Ugh, I wish I was the one being watered. I stink of dirt.
Should we wait for the rain? In this instance?
Yeah. I think it's best if we let nature take care of the rest. I get the feeling we should interfere as little as possible.
But rainfall isn't always guaranteed. If you rely too much on the weather, it may come back to bite you.
Then, what if you control soil humidity as you wait for the rain? And if ever the rain doesn't come for a while, then you can water your crops yourself.
That sounds smart. Let's wait a while and see how things unfold.
You just leave that to us. Oh, what?
Xeon and the others aren't going to stick around here forever. Who else is there?
Besides, it'll only take 2 ticks.
Kite, can I trust you to handle it?
Yeah, go on then.
Come back and have a look after the rain, though, would you?
Right, we'll do that.
If only my presence...
Oh God. Wait for rain?
Indeed, that's definitely where the problem lies.
I don't want to wait for rain. In Xenoblade 1 you can manipulate that. Oh, there we go. I don't know if it's scripted or I was just lucky
So,
with the RNG.
budding.
The seed potatoes are rotting. Perhaps we gave them too much water.
Oh no.
Does the soil not drain properly? Or was it something else? It's my fault. I was giving them extra water from time to time, because I didn't want them drying out.
Fuck.
I thought I was being careful. Never considered that I might be overdoing it.
Well, we'll just have to try this again. Let's wait for the next rainy spell.
Sorry, guys.
Don't blame it on yourself.
Yeah, but if I hadn't done this, we wouldn't have to...
Oh, if only! What's done is done, man. You can't change the past. So let's just recoup our losses and do even better next time round.
Huh.
That's a good attitude, Kite. I like it.
I'm good either way, to be honest.
Classic Eastman.
Guess I'll stick it out for a while longer. Thanks, Kite.
Credit where it's due. That was actually pretty good.
His words came from the heart. I think that's why it resonated with them.
Kite's always been annoyed at being second best. He knows the frustration of not living up to his own standards. And that really struck a chord.
Complimenting others' weak points has always been a talent of his. It's something I could never do.
Hey! I think we'll go ahead and till the soil again. Take out the rotted spuds. So, if you don't mind...
Got it. We'll grab a new batch for you.
I'm really sorry about this. We'll need you to get 10 more seed potatoes then.
Don't worry. We'll pick a really good selection this time. Just you wait.
Oh, I knew it. Yeah, so far this has been probably the worst quest. I like it in concept, I like what it's trying to tell, but the execution is eh.
And off we go!
Still chapter 5.
What's that?
Also, what's up? Oh, I don't think they... They didn't even reset. We have this one though. Okay. Yeah, that's because I'm doing all of the quests. All of them. Getting incredibly over-leveled for the story is basically a Xenoblade staple at this point for me.
Now we wait for the rain.
Come on, buds. Start your budding already.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Is it really a good feeling? Yeah, I was lucky, I guess. Come on, give me rain.
Is that?
I wonder if there's a specific time in this area. Come on. Okay, maybe if I change... Maybe if I keep teleporting. There's also another quest there. Which I guess we can unlock? Spleesh Splash. Oh, okay.
We've made some new friends.
We have an NPC that casts rain.
Quite a rare sight.
I mean, we do have enough money for this. I haven't used money for basically anything so far.
We did it. They're budding. Talk about suspenseful.
Hey, Fenrir. Yup. A scammer pawn. Like 80% of the no pawns.
Manana excited for yummy
good care of them.
Looks like it's going well.
Indeed. Now we can breathe a sigh of relief.
We'll want to take care of the fertilizer now, right? How do we distribute it?
Actually, I have just the person for that. Earl's a dab hand at gardening. I'm sure he'll be able to help us out if we explain our situation.
I'd appreciate that. Incidentally, where did Kite go?
Stormed off after saying he'd done his field tending duty. Guess he's still not over it.
I suppose it's time for us to pack up. We can't just leave that guy alone. He's always been there for us, through thick and thin.
I know. You don't need to worry about us. Make sure my lieutenant gets the care he deserves.
Will do.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure Earl will explain it for you, but you know the fertilizer? Seems you make it by crushing up seeds, bones, and plants and mixing it all together. Oh, and he also said that having a few helix conches on you would save him some trouble.
You'll get that done in 10 ticks. Or else.
That might be a little tight for us, but we can certainly try.
It's also pretty long.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. Is this what you wanted?
Whoa! They got so big! Filled to bursting with lively!
Applying fertilizer ought to further foster their growth.
So we just sprinkle the stuff on top and then we're done.
Wrong. They need to be able to absorb the nutrition easily, so first we combine the fertilizer with some soil. Then you spread the mixture around the roots.
So specific.
I've more or less memorized Juniper's info now. Let me know if there's anything you're unsure of.
I can see his time in the survey branch has seeped in, right down to his marrow.
I suspect he might have actually been born with it. He's just the meticulous type.
That's about all we can ask for. I'm grateful.
I'll let him know. All right. Guess it's back to the grindstone.
Now to wait for more rainfall.
Oh, I'm shaking with excitement.
Are you really?
Well, yeah. We all worked hard for this.
You tell him, love. Let's see what the coming rain brings.
Yeah!
With this camera pawn. I think his NPC is only active for this quest though. Like for example, if there was a unique monster available only during a rainy weather, I don't think that NPC would be available for us.
These little guys have come a long way.
They in springtime of youth, growing up into fine young potatoes.
Nothing gets Manana excited like the prospect of a full belly. Can you blame her?
Resounding no.
Huh? Why have they changed color?
Huh?
Oh no, they're withering. Why though? It can't be time to harvest them yet, surely.
I dread to think so. But it could be one of the diseases mentioned in the reference materials. The damage seems to spread from the lesions here, on the root. They bear resemblance to the black rot.
Oh, they better not be. That's supposed to cause rapid decay. Spreads easily too.
Let's check the others for similar symptoms. On the double. Lend me a hand, everyone.
Let's rest and heal up. Everyone, a moment of your time?
Let's bounce.
I swear I'll save you. Don't fail me now.
That looks to be all of them.
We'll have to monitor them for a short while. Take note of the state of the stems, not just the color of the leaves.
We should fix up the soil too, right?
Think so. It's supposed to be bad if the underground bits are exposed to light.
Might as well pull up the weeds while we're at it too, huh?
Don't pull the potatoes themselves out.
Mate, I can tell the difference.
And then we hope for rain.
What's wrong?
No, I was just thinking how times change. It wasn't so long ago that my sole thoughts were about keeping the flame clock topped up. Now here I am, worrying about soil and potatoes, looking up at the sky. I could never have imagined myself in such a position.
True. Who'd have thought you'd chomp on a raw potato or admit to lacking a spine?
Please, don't remind me. I feel flushed just thinking about it.
But I think we've grown a lot closer as a result. I feel like I know you better. Sometimes you don't really get to know someone until you've clashed first and then sorted out your differences.
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Anyway, I think we've done what we can here. Let's report back into Juniper.
Oh, I thought we were gonna go to the camera pawn once again. God. This quest is so long. The thing is, though, these quests, based on what the game told me, are the only way to unlock the chance to level up to level 20 the classes, which is going to make them stronger.
Sounds a little rowdy over there. It came from over there.
For the fields!
Not my potatoes.
waste! Kite! You lot!
Talk later. Let's teach those creatures never to set foot upon this land again. We will defend this place with our lives. Show them there is strength in unity.
I'm the one you want.
Get away from my field!
Get over here! I got something for you! Demon Slayer! You're alive today. Don't push yourself.
Oh, I was not behind. Yeah, they were going in sync.
People, how are we?
We're fine, at least.
They really tore up the place, huh?
Sorry. I couldn't stop them.
It's not your fault, Kite.
Besides, you were the first to come running here. Don't feel bad. You were tending the fields, weren't you? Trying to keep them safe. The whole time.
I couldn't just sit back. But there was hardly any point.
You shouldn't put yourself down.
You? What are you?
If I could just...
I'll help you. And pull.
It's one
Guess I
big
got my
potato.
hand string.
Thank you very much.
Are those?
I'm afraid I failed to mention something. Spongy's buds are quite special. They actually use the field itself as a means of storage.
That's why you recommended growing them. Astounding.
Sorry I doubted you. The reason I didn't trust you before, it wasn't because you were Agnian. No, it's because I was weak. Now, I don't expect you to forgive me or anything like that. But I know I caused hurt. I'm so sorry.
Now come on, raise your head. You refuse to give in. You struggle to change things for the better. The way I see it, that's not weakness. Not from what I hear, anyway.
You don't... No, you don't even know me.
Making a change, Kite. It takes guts. You're a good man. We didn't admit it. But then again, neither did you.
You know what? No one's ever told me that.
I'm sorry about that. I think from now on, I'll make an effort to remind you. Kite, you're an asset to us all.
Commander, could you perhaps help me with a problem? If your offer of support still stands, that is.
Sure. Ask us anything.
Would it be possible to permit me to visit Colony 9 more frequently?
That's no issue for me.
I'm not directly asking for help with a specific problem, but I'd like it if we could build friendly relations between us. If that's all right.
Now I see. Feel free to visit anytime.
Same here. Very happy to have you.
Thank you very much, Kite.
What's all this then? Kite's acting weird.
What I'm more worried about is what will happen to the tending of the fields.
I'll be sure to ask them. But maybe not right now. Just look. They're having so much fun.
That was finally the end. Okay.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I am ever your ally.
I'm coming with you.
I don't know if they are all connected to their areas, so we have to check.
We could get job done right.
There's been a change in colony relations.
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
His one might be connected to the quest we have to unlock.
At your service.
Leave it to me.
Maybe they are connected to the places we get them.
I go wherever you go.
You just leave things to me.
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
That's straight. Just got you covered.
Yeah.
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
That's straight. Just got you covered.
The thing is, though, if I switch to you.
You need my help. At your service.
Okay, you are already at rank 20. Interesting. So I don't have to level up the hero.
I'm coming with you.
I am ever your ally.
Riku and Banana take care of it.
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
At your service.
Let's try here.
Leave it to me.
Maybe we're gonna check for them later. Maybe they're gonna unlock in the next chapter. Because we have other quests here. Yeah, we're gonna check this one first.
Is this like a rare thing?
Oh, it's still you.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I don't think it's immovable, Gonzalez.
Gotta follow.
Whoa!
Opportunity's too good to pass up. I say we retrieve it.
course you had to be exactly here.
Better put our backs into it, or else.
No one's gonna mind if we just yoink the stuff.
What do you think you're looking at, sunshine?
I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
I'm the one you want. I see you.
You'll do this.
I'll help you. Nice one, Leo. Running away from me. We grind you inside. Demon slaughter.
And you have a lot of HP. And you're also an elite.
That was spectacular. Okay, let's get it open.
At your service.
Whoa, what's with that one? So much to see, huh? This isn't worth our time.
Safest colony for me on the job. Come here! I got something for you!
This'll keep me going.
Wait! I am the storm! I'll keep come here! I got something for you!
This'll keep me going. Here.
Feel the power!
Now we're in something.
I see you. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl.
You know
with
what?
the doll.
Might as well, yeah?
Leave it to me. You want me to lead?
All under control.
No, I'll stick with Mio.
This isn't worth our time.
Let's end this quick.
The element of surprise.
Keep it up, Leo!
Yeah.
The hang of this.
You got some stones on you, taking a fight with me.
Missed? Really?
just assume they're pushovers.
I'm so ready for this.
I'm the one you want.
Keep going.
Nice move, Kyle.
I'm the one you want.
Keep it up, Senna. I got something for you. Thanks.
I'm the one you want.
Good job, Yuli. I see you. Let's use it to the max.
Pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
Yeah, let's get this first.
Let's just sneak a peek. This isn't worth our time.
Ha! Ain't nothing like a good scrap.
First come,
I'm the
first
one you want.
I see you.
I'll keep their attention on you.
Nice move, Kyle. I'll keep up the attack.
Very attentive of you. Alright, let's hit it. Shining Halo. Too easy.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Demon, come here! I got something for you!
Got you!
I'm the one you want.
Are you pissed?
Enemy's broken away from me!
Alright, let's hit it. Jaguar. Shining Halo.
Eat it! Wow, thanks!
Keep up the pressure.
What? 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 This is the first time something like this happens to me. Freaking software crash? Oh God. Let's see where it's saved. I'm pretty sure it auto-saves pretty frequently, so we definitely didn't lose a lot of stuff. Okay. 5 minutes ago. Well, I was going to end this quest, I think. No, well, I was going to start the quest. Okay, we're gonna start it. We're gonna do it later, though. I wonder why I got that crash. In fact, let's unlock these quests. Now we're gonna see if they are worth doing them now. Come on. There was another here, by the way, but we can check this one. Come on. Controlling this thing. Wait, is it here? Okay, Colony Mu. This might be a hero quest. Wait, do I need to be in the boat to activate it? No. Just couldn't see the question mark from there. It's probably there. So I think we need to go all the way around.
just popped out of the ground and then dropped something.
How do we go up? Can we even go up? Oh, there, I think.
Topographical info updated.
Please be a hero quest.
Wait up. I heard something.
What is it, Mimi?
Manana see person on ground!
Stay with me. We'll patch you right up.
I have to help everyone.
Did we see her in the trailers? I think we did.
You don't understand. I promised them. Said I'd keep them safe. If I'm the only one that survives, then it's all been for nothing. I have to go.
Oi, don't be a clod.
Huh?
Oh, what? You're really serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself? You got a death wish or something?
Let's break it down. As I see it, you have two options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself.
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better idea, eh?
You want to help me?
I don't know. That depends. But I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
It's just a quick patch-up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
What's threatening?
You missed the point.
I did not miss the... Oh.
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here.
Would you mind telling us what's going on?
Yeah, okay. There was a Kavesi raid. There was no time. I had to cause a diversion, so I leapt in without a second thought. After that, it's all a blur.
That was pretty reckless of you.
Remind Riku of someone Riku knows?
Oh?
Whatever the case may be, we had best hurry. Judging by the situation, your allies were likely forced apart and are now fighting alone.
It really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
For now, let's take the best course of action we can. We can hash out the details later.
The best course. My name is Fiona. I am the commander of Colony Mu.
Well, we got the confirmation.
I know this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met. But please, lend me your strength. I need to save my people.
Alright, new hero. Fiona. Let's see what you can do. You're a healer. You're a signifier. Signifier? Special healer, excelling at support using buffs to inspire allies with courage and strength. You're a buffer. We have too many healers though. A cheerleader, yes. Alright, we're gonna switch back to Flash Fencer for a bit. Just because.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen. Hold on, everyone. I'm on my way.
I'll take point. More colonies added.
What moves do you have? Instead of max effort. Ooh, boost damage dealt for each active buff. This might be pretty good.
Summer. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right.
I'd better send them off.
If only I was stronger.
Just stay focused. It's not over yet.
Sean, you kept everyone safe. It must have hurt so much.
Fiona, leave the rest to us.
Yes. Thank you.
I'd better send them off.
Also, how do we get to that island? Okay, that goes to the colony.
make use
Oh, I know how we can get to that island. I can see it from down here. We can launch a rope.
Is that?
Hey, are you all right?
Crying isn't gonna change anything. Noah, Mio, would you mind taking care of everyone?
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
Hey, Pickle. What are you eating for lunch? And happy lurk.
I don't want to lose them.
Meat Lovers Pizza.
Fiona.
Pizza for lunch? Ooh.
Well, this was entertaining. Quite a contest.
Indeed. And it ended with your loss.
Irma!
What took you?
Sorry. How's everyone?
Fiona!
Oh, leftovers, okay.
I'm worried about you. We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Dream on, mudder!
We should go.
All of us. Yes. We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is still our fight.
But the wounded...
Ah, it's nothing. We're good.
Yeah, we're fine. Stop fighting fit.
Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much.
In Colony Mu, we fight as one. Right, folks?
You guys... Trust your crew.
Trust yourself. Trust in victory.
All hearts as one. We'll make it together.
Yeah!
Well, they have an intro. Oh, I haven't set up the third Master Heart. We definitely have to do that later.
Sparks! Too strong!
Retreat! Retreat!
We made it.
Fiona! Fifi!
Irma! All of you! You pulled through. Thank you!
Come on now, of course we did.
We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together.
Lance! Everybody! Thank you so much for saving our lives!
Whoa! All right, steady on. We're not deaf.
You were just gonna walk away! I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers.
Hang on.
No. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right. You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
Exactly.
And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why...
You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona?
Yeah. That's why I want to try trusting too.
Yeah, magical girl pretty Fiona.
I want to destroy our flame clock. Would you mind doing us this one last favor?
It's hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
We heard about a liberated colony from Nopon travelers. That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting all the time. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
This has to change. I want to change myself. I want to change the way things are.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out.
You'll trust me.
That's the same look you gave us when we first met. You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
All right then. Let's make tracks for Colony Mu.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the console. And second, that only that console knows the location of the flame clock under discussion.
Huh? How can you not know? The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
Oh.
Fake? How's that then?
Oh, but the console isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Ah, right. Sorry.
In any case, let's talk details at the colony. Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength.
Please, take this. I'm happy you were able to send everyone on their way. It really helped me to be a little more positive. Thank you so much. Sorry about all the urgent requests. We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mu. Don't keep us waiting too long.
Good to add more names.
Alright. Let's do it like this, Joe. Let's go back to this.
So I got a whacker. I can do that.
Alright. Days and sleep, maybe? Oh, that's right, you don't have to.
I'll do my best.
We've never been here before.
Come on, who else?
I'm your guy. We got new folks on the map. Some relationships changed.
You got all the heroes, you maxed out 2-3 colonies, you want more? I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more, Pickle. These games always have more. Their philosophy is more, more, and more. Cuckoo.
Everyone, we've been waiting for you.
This is awesome. Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did. Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds. They kept growing.
Oh, hey, Kimchi. How's it going? Yep, long time no see. How you doing?
To think of all the departed.
This game looks so dope. You never played a Xenoblade, but you want to at some point. I cannot recommend them enough.
If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow.
Especially the first game, which is still to this day my favorite and one of my favorite games of all time.
But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
Personally, I do recommend playing them chronologically. Luckily, all of them are pretty easy to acquire. Like Xenoblade 1 got re-released in its definitive edition form on the Switch, which is absolutely the best way to play the first game. The Wii version is, to this point, obsolete. Xenoblade 2, it's easy to get. I think at some point it was kind of becoming pricey. You can buy the expansion, which should be played after finishing with the second game. So Torna should be played after that. You can get it digitally or physically if you're lucky enough, and then play this one.
No, it's just the pollen.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
Irma?
Looks like you've taken a lot on your shoulders.
But yeah, it looks like the creator of this series is trying to go for the original vision he had in mind for the Xenosaga series.
Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
You can put the burden
Oh yeah, the backlog curse. With this ones, it can also get a little bit worse than that because these games are pretty long if you try to do everything.
You can still choose to keep things the same as always.
Like we're looking at almost 400 hours of content if you go for everything on the entire trilogy.
I wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
Especially considering the fact that Xenoblade 2 has a big gacha component. Which it is absolutely not needed to finish the game. It is a mandatory if you want to go for everything, though.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here. And Colony Mu, where I met you all. And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark.
Yeah, at least 50 plus games waiting to be played between PlayStation and Switch. Yeah, same situation here. Also have a ton of anime Blu-rays you haven't touched as well. Ooh!
And that's exactly why...
Can you give me some examples?
I can't run away from my responsibility.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
Fiona, Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but before that, Fifi. Tickle ambush! Ka-chicka-chicka!
Stop it!
Loosen up, Fifi. Get it all out here.
Yep, now she's back to herself.
We're waiting in the square.
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
Run away!
It's hard to imagine that the console will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again. Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's not Fiona.
The original Gundam watched it back in the day on TV, but you know that Blu-rays look better. That's true. Glass Mask, I don't know that one. Fist of the North Star. I have watched the entire series. I think I watched a couple of movies. I have read the entirety of the manga plus the spin-offs. Like, I have basically everything that came out from Fist of the North Star. Hang on, I think I can show it.
I should write this all down.
It's manga time. Okay, I think everything, if you're interested in going into checking the manga, I think everything should be available normally in the States. So this is the first volume of the Fist of the North Star manga in Italy. Here is called Ken il Guerriero, which basically means Ken the Warrior, based on, of course, Kenshiro, the protagonist. We have like what, 27 volumes, I think. Then there's a spin-off for Yagi. I'm not gonna go too much into details if you're not familiar with the story. But if you have watched Fist of the North Star, you know who Yagi is. There's one for Yuza. There's a spin-off for Toki. This one are 6 volumes. There's a spin-off, of course, for another major character. Rao. There's one for Ray. Hi, Pickle.
Whoa! Get a load of the sky.
Have a good rest of your work shift. And there's one. This is a single volume for Uria. I bought this stuff, I think it was 2018. Oh well, Feast of the North Star was among my first mangas. Sorry, my first anime I watched. So I decided to also get the manga when it started being re-released here in Italy. But that's awesome. I mean, look. I bought a Xenoblade t-shirt specifically for the day this game got released. Like, I streamed Xenoblade 3. The first stream was me wearing a Xenoblade 1 t-shirt. You know, gotta represent our passions. But yeah, Fist of the North Star, Ranma, and Captain Tsubasa is another one that was pretty huge with me when I was growing up. Sanpei was another one. I don't have the manga for that though. I think they are re-releasing it now. They're coming out with a deluxe edition. Ranma, I have the, I want to say, first edition of the manga. I thought about getting the Blu-rays, getting the English Blu-rays. They are incredibly pricey though here. Also, I think in Italy, I don't know if it's something that happened in the West generally, but here in Italy, the episode order was shifted. Like, there are a couple of episodes where you see flashbacks to stuff that technically you haven't seen yet if you follow the Italian release order of the episodes. But I remedied on that because I watched the Japanese subbed version about 5-6 years ago. It was a nice rewatch. I think I'm probably gonna rewatch it again at some point. I just love that anime. I love the manga. And it's the only Rumiko Takahashi work I got into. I never watched a single episode of Inuyasha, for example. It's something that I want to correct. Or Mason Ikoku. You even have the original VHS tapes. Ooh.
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Gavesi dudes are still loitering around.
That's vintage.
Who's loitering again?
God, he's huge.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right, Tallow?
Right, Chief. No whinging here.
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
I can see that being a thing. Like, I have no problems with dubbing in general. I personally prefer the Japanese original dub for one main reason. Like, there's not a huge amount of anime that received an Italian release. So I don't really have a legacy that influenced me on that regard. Like, we got the major ones, like we got Dragon Ball.
Straight to the point.
What should we talk about first?
We got Ranma. We got Sailor Moon, for example. the biggest problem is some of those enemies were completely butchered when brought here in Italy. Like we have Sailor Moon episodes here that are like 6 minutes long due to how much stuff they cut out from the Japanese original episode.
You said the colony's flame clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh? Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the consul to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower to get enemies to underestimate us?
Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people.
Oh yeah, it could be that.
Well, your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the consul. How are we supposed to find it then?
I don't suppose we could just ask the consul? Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to ask.
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Could we take a look into your past battle records? Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
You watched everything dubbed when you were kids, stuff like Rama, Tenchi Gulf Force Evangelion, which is something I'm watching right now for the first time. Project Echo just seemed right dubbed to me. It makes sense. It makes sense. Sailor Moon dub is so bad you like the sub better. That's why I watched the dub as a wee little weep. I watched. Also, let me do something real quick here. I have watched again the entirety of Sailor Moon dubbed in Italian when I was very little. I rewatched the entire series, movies included, later on in Japanese. There's so much stuff I've missed.
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up?
Due to the censorship of the Italian localization.
As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait, you're joking? You've always been on the same level?
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the consul one time.
I like how she has to point out who Nico is every single time.
Said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be all right.
Oh? I was told something else. People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
A little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you turkin head.
Another thing that you have to consider is that here in Italy it's very hard to get stuff, like buy stuff from aired enemies from the past in Italian.
What? Why'd you gotta call me names?
Just cause.
Like DVDs, unless we get a re-release of something, like we have a couple of companies that do that, but when it comes to buying DVDs and Blu-rays with the Italian dub, it's gonna be very, very, very expensive, and you have to be very lucky to find people selling that stuff.
Console intended. But she must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption. You said the console was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful. This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you?
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it? You know, the time when Fiona became commander.
Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's knees. Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, like, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it. And made Fiona the commander.
What? Just like that? I know, it was a twisted kind of punishment. But now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such a tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
I mean, even something like Dragon Ball, which is one of the... I want to say Dragon Ball is a synonym of anime here in Italy. Like, Dragon Ball is something even my mother knows. You're looking for something like probably $500-600. At least it was like that, if not more, to get the entire series on DVD, not even on Blu-ray, on DVD.
So, this whole clock-breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this.
If the DVDs are even available. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this specific moment, the only way to get that stuff is secondhand.
We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax, like not have to carry all this responsibility.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right, all right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, you tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right? I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
We got new folks on the map. Some relationships changed. We got new folks on the map.
Nico, I should say, it's me.
Some relationships changed.
Okay, we have to discuss here, so...
Fight on empty batteries.
First, let's see, let's order food.
That's good.
Yeah, we didn't get a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure there's also some episodes we didn't get at all.
Looks like top scran. Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Hey Kimchi, thank you very much for having stopped by. It was nice to have you here. Have a nice rest of your day. See you next time.
Let's move out.
Some relationships changed.
Oh no. What's going on? It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Moebius messing with us. Crap!
Tallow? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sorry about this, bud.
Tallow!
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But now...
Alright, so the console's back here.
Mu's console. It was you, wasn't it?
Oh shit. Ah,
Right? It's just so dull.
I haven't even realized it.
That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams. You really should have just stayed dreaming.
Why would you do something like this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves, sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did. She never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
Ah, well, ain't that nice? Learn this! Oh, what are you...
Don't hurt my friend! Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona!
Fiona! Lance!
Stand up. You can do better than this. Please, get up. You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
Stop it! I'll fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please, stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and freely. Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry? Please. All of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you? You said you'd never break her.
You said we'd be together forever.
Crying about it won't change the truth. The fact is, your friends are dead, and I'm the one who killed them.
Damn. Oh, wow. That was a nice transition. Okay. Let's go for the Volffs first. Oh, hey, Geneva. Yup, and this quest ramped up incredibly in its second half. It was pretty basic so far, but then that scene definitely hit hard. I don't know if this class is, I'm pretty sure at the start, very weak. We need to get more moves from the enemies. Let's see how much damage we can do here. Okay. Maybe we should wait before we use this? When chosen, multiply the TP of all active characters except self by 120%, huh? Okay. Yeah, this is not a good one. Especially because we cannot do this. Oh wait, she can go above. It's not like you can do anything with her. Yeah, that was a very weak one. It's Lance the problem. This class does no damage right now.
You really shouldn't cry for me. Sorry. You were my friend. But I couldn't save you. Fiona. You'll always be my Irma.
Some relationships change.
So now the illusion is gone. We got her like 30 minutes ago and still has suffered. Like, she basically already has suffered more than anyone. 90% of her friends are dead.
So this is where the flame clock was. How did we never see it before?
Look, I'm not great with words, but I wanted to say, I'm sure she was a complicated person too.
I'll never forgive what Irma did. I know I can never, ever forgive her. But if I'd never met her, I wouldn't be who I am today. She's taught me a lot as well.
Just promise you won't suffer alone, all right? If things get too much to bear, you can always talk to me.
Tallow.
If you need to grumble or swear or call someone names, I'm your man. I'll get rid of all your worries. You can count on this turkin head, okay?
Same old Tallow.
She woke me up, you know. Irma did. Made me watch you. I couldn't move, but I followed every word you said.
Perhaps she didn't want you to be alone.
But then, why? Why do something like that? I'm supposed to be the turkin head, not Irma.
I want to know about these Moebius people. I have to know what Irma was thinking. Will you let me fight by your side still?
Sure.
No reason to say no.
You're already our friend, Fifi.
Don't ever forget how you're feeling right now. I think it'll keep you strong.
Yeah. I won't. Not ever.
Here we go!
I'll do my very best. Oh no. Oh no.
Lance is the narrator?
Some relationships changed.
Yeah, I have a feeling she might be one of the ones you want to experiment with. Pirates, eh?
We got new folks on the map.
Me? I'll try.
Yeah, why is she... What the... Let me check.
Me? I'll try.
Oh, she thinks she waves the banner. Guess you can go back to Full Metal Jaguar for more damage. Seven, you're still 6. We don't need our healer right now. But you're basically done with this stuff now. You know what I can do?
Leave the enemies to me.
I know. But there might be a chance to unlock Gray's side quest. Fiona the cheerleader waving the banner. And it goes pretty well with what she does. She basically buffs the party. So I guess she cheers for everyone. Right, let's see.
Put my feet up if you don't mind.
Let's see if we can. Let's see what this is. Gray's autonomy, which is definitely not a reference to Gray's anatomy.
Hey, we gotta talk.
Okay, so that's gonna remove Fiona from our party. Gonna bring in Gray. Lovebird, so this one is going to be fun.
Gotta note this all down.
So, okay, perfect. We're missing this. I mean, come on. This is... I already know what this is. I can see the flames. This is definitely Kamuravi. It is technically dead, but this is Kamuravi. This one, I don't know. Yeah. Manana's still the same. She never changed. Can't stop spinning. So wait, do we have... Hey, no, we don't need... We don't need to have... Gray in our party, I guess. No, now we need him. Okay, let's run a single healer setup. You get here, please.
You want me to lead?
Let me just check something real quick. Oh yeah, he never shuts up about us? Oh, what a beautiful tsundere you are, Gray. It's not that I like you guys.
We've made some new friends. Oh, so that's how they're doing. We've made some new friends. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
No, that was info. Let's see, maybe we have this stuff already?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Obviously not. Obviously not. But it should be pretty easy. Are you guys down there? You are down there. I think we're gonna die if I drop from here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Oh, there are also pepitos here.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Stay alert and alive.
Make this quick!
First come, first serve.
Show us what you got, Senna! I see you! Wait!
Fire!
I see you!
Landslide. Wait, I didn't even swing at this.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tile?
Looks like a pretty rare specimen. Don't just assume they're pushovers. This one looking at me funny. Hey, you!
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep me going.
Demolition.
Fatal!
Don't think this is the norm.
So it's not stuff that you can get normally.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Let's end this quickly. Where I'm from, it's called a land. You're on fire land.
Fatal.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. Quick draw, wait.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Not exactly, Lance. Not exactly. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Thank you.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Let battle begin.
I'm good at this whole leading business.
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep me going.
My epic spree.
Wait.
Landslide. Fire. Got you.
It's all coming together.
Break.
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep me going.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Good test for my blade.
Quick draw. Make this quick.
Very attentive of you.
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep me going.
Wait.
Get break.
Figured out.
All right, let's go back here.
Rest in peace.
Oh, by the way, we still have guests in our party. They have been in our party for like 10 hours. I wonder what they're thinking right now.
The head of one of the 6 houses lives here. Don't embarrass yourselves.
Oh, come on. Oh, wait.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Maskless Gray. We have to see him. Don't hide yourself. He has a beard. I was not expecting to see Gray's face. What's happening here?
Hey, dearest. Got a minute for me?
Sure. What's going on?
You remember what we talked about?
So help me, Gray. You mind sparing us the scowl? You're making them nervous.
I highly doubt that.
No, actually you are.
There you have it. There's no helping this guy. Stubborn as they come, he is.
Oh, yeah. You were, married, weren't you?
Oh, I didn't know you knew each other.
This lady, she's Gray's partner, right?
Yes, that's right.
What about babies? You guys got any babies?
Babies.
So it seems that even the unflinching Gray can be caught unawares.
Can we be done with the tomfoolery? Just tell me what you wanted, and quick.
It's about the investigation. It was still ongoing until recently, but...
Wait. Someone could overhear us if we do this here. I'll prepare a secure location. We can talk in more detail then.
What are we even talking about?
Nothing that concerns you.
Actually, I'm thinking of asking for their help.
What?
They've been very cooperative in matters like this one. I think you'll find their assistance beneficial.
Well, I will I? Well, all right.
Right then. Rosanna, you can fill them in.
Sure thing. Thanks, Monica.
Okay, this is the quest for his class, which is awesome because I like using his class. It's pretty strong.
Right. Nobody should bother us here. Now let's hear it.
Okay. Well, we've been investigating for a while, and we discovered some suspicious activity from some of our own city folk.
What suspicious activity?
My husband here initially asked me if I could do something about the hardliners' aggressive policies.
We knew those guys were up to no good, so we were trying to take precautions.
Well, listen to this. Apparently, the hardliners might be using city technology to nefarious ends. It sounds like something was stolen from R&D. And we expect that something will be abused to further their goals. Now, we can't say what those are exactly.
What could have driven them to this?
You have to understand, this place isn't as monolithic as it might seem. Some folks take a really inflexible stance towards issues they might have, no matter how small. That's the long and short of it.
Yes, it's just that this time, the problems have come to a head somewhat. We like to avoid unrest within the city as much as is reasonably possible. So I asked my husband for guidance.
And additionally, I figured that you might lend your assistance as well.
Oh, I see. So that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course we'll help.
Although you know you could have come to us with this in the first place, right, Gray? Sorry about my husband. You know, he's not the most communicative type.
Understatement of the year.
Huh. It just struck me. Gray's all wrinkly, but you're not.
Oh. Oh, you're right. I'm a lot younger than he is, so that's certainly part of it. Right, honey?
Come on, talk to us, Gray. Communication. You must have heard of it, at least.
Yeah, I love Uni.
I know he looks like a right grump, but he's a good bloke, really. That furrowed brow comes with age, too, I'm sure.
Do I have to endure this much longer?
She has no filters.
Now I get it. I did wonder how a guy like Gray could cope in a place like this.
You keep them on the straight and narrow.
Oh dear, you really think so? In any case, those things you collected also seem to have gone for a walk.
So in short, you want us to take them back by force?
There you go again, just asking for trouble. No need, I'm sure we can resolve this amicably. What I wanted to ask you is if you could collect some more.
Some more of what, exactly?
Oh, do you mean those things Grey was gathering?
Yes, that's right. We've got an approximate location, so let me give you that first.
We can handle this, no problem.
Looks like we're doing this, G-Dog.
G-Dog?
Yes.
Okay, it's gonna be G-Dog from now on.
I'll do some looking myself as well, I reckon.
Don't throw your back out.
That should be my line. You're always so reckless.
I know. I know.
G-Dog.
So Grey's what passes for a good bloke round it.
Dettle Isle, we've been there. So oh god, this is a level like wasn't this a level 80 area or something like that? Pretty sure it was.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Well, it's a level 51. Oh god. Yeah, these things are gonna be a problem. No. Oh god. No. Okay. I think we have to approach this differently. Maybe from here we can... Yeah. Or maybe from here. Wait, this is the first one. Yeah. Don't do that. Yeah, because there's a unique monster here. I don't know, I guess we can kind of fight the smallest ones. Not gonna fight demonic Crenular.
Okay, well, we're doing this.
Okay, that's okay. Nope. Not if I don't start going for a different setup when it comes to gems and all the other stuff. Accessories. I'm completely neglecting that stuff. I'm going basically in autopilot mode so far. No, I don't think this is a good... No, this is not a good... I think... teleporting here... Because I haven't locked that part of the map, so I've been there.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here. Huh? Is that? Oh, a container. Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
Oh, there is a way to it, Lance. We're just avoiding it for now.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
We'll take this down.
Let's try not to die here.
Oi, how are we meant to fight that?
No. 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 Don't trigger this. We can avoid these two. Where is it though? Oh god, these things are fast in the water.
How about here?
Alright, so this is an area full of Entol, if I remember correctly. And there's a unique Entol up here that we're gonna trigger if we go a specific direction, which is going like this. No.
We have to keep track of our progress.
I think I want to go there though. Okay, so we're gonna trigger the unique. Nope.
Is it supposed to be here?
If she had information to pass us, it must have come from Monica. That ought to make it trustworthy.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder. We still haven't found a thing yet.
Doesn't seem to be anything here either.
Doesn't look like it's gonna turn up. How about we just give up and head back already? Oi, Grey, you listening? I said...
Wait. An ambush, eh?
Huh?
You finally made it, Grey.
And you are?
Looks like the info was good. We'll have a bit of your time if you don't mind. I'm the one you want. I'm the one you want.
That's interlink.
What just happened here?
They look vaguely like lost numbers.
Yeah,
I thought they were supposed to be our allies.
I suspect they're just an irritant. Sent here to slow me down.
But who'd want to slow you down? Are they part of that opposing faction you were banging on about?
So then, these soldiers would have to be...
They're part of Monica's faction. No question. But even that's got its share of radicals like these guys. The ones that like to stir things up.
Stir up what, though? Nothing good, I guess.
Their ultimate objective is the eradication of Moebius. But they'll stop at nothing to achieve it. That's where the trouble starts. They see the key pieces aligned on the board. Even Ouroboros are now in play. Now all it would take is to wrench the command from Monica, and the entire city could be mobilized.
Could they really do that?
There are ways. Steal enough Levnesses from us, whittle away at Monica's support, and soon she'll be wide open. Hard to tell exactly how they'll make their move. But it seems they've decided the time is ripe.
Okay, and what's that got to do with slowing you down?
Unlike most city folk, I'm a lone wolf. Might be they didn't account for me in their calculations and just simplified the maths.
Since Grey's not usually in the city, they would have to get him where they want him, then restrict his movements.
Oh, right. Now I'm with you.
You see?
Hang on. One more thing. Doesn't that still seem weird? It was Rosanna that told us to come here, right?
That's right. And we were ambushed. That would suggest an information leak.
What do you want to do now?
Or maybe your wife is doing something bad.
They're getting crushed. That's all.
And what about Rosanna?
We're going back to the city. Come on. Keep up.
I hope you weren't followed.
We've got enough decoys to keep them off our case, so I doubt they'd find us so easily. Still, if we keep twiddling our thumbs, it's only a matter of time before they rumble us.
We've already sent men.
Well, that was unavoidable. He's Vandom's man through and through.
5 years we've been biding our time. Now that we have a chance, we can't let it pass us by.
Yes, agreed. So why'd you jeopardize everything by stealing that thing? If it hadn't been me that noticed first, our whole plan could have gone up in smoke.
Well, maybe this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been taking your sweet time with this thing.
Calm down, both of you. They'll never find this place. And even if they do realize something's amiss, I've got ways to keep Monica off the scent.
If you say so.
Getting her out of here will leave one fewer obstacle in the city. The only problem is Grey.
Some problem, though. He fought with Guernica on the front lines.
And his nose is as sharp as ever. Still, you can handle him, yeah?
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Well, that should earn us some time. I don't see.
Well, this is a shitty situation.
Rosanna's close to the core of the R&D team. And most importantly, she has Monica's ear. She'll use her non-combatant position if it's her neck on the line. Even if she has to betray her own husband. We'll be under more scrutiny than ever. So don't you dare do anything stupid.
Trust me, I won't. I wouldn't throw my back out for nothing.
If the others try to hinder our plans, we might have to actually use this thing. Best we put our plans in motion ASAP.
Seriously, how could our whereabouts have been leaked?
The investigation comes later. First, back to the city.
I have to check the affinity bonuses. We haven't done that in a long time.
This will make our travels easier.
Okay, 50%.
Gray.
You're the guy who works with Monica.
There's something I wanted to pick your brains about.
Let's hear it.
I've heard your Rosanna has been trying to get outside.
I see.
She was stopped by the soldiers and turned back just like that, they say. Just for my own conscience, I went to check it with the R&D team, but they said she'd not come in that day.
Whoa, is she okay? What if she was forced into something by that lot who attacked us?
You were attacked?
It's nothing. Keep going.
Right, well, that's about it. It just seemed a bit fishy, is all, which is why I wanted it noted.
What did Monica have to say?
About that. She actually took an away team and went out. Something about a request from Rosanna. Seemed urgent. I mean, I suppose it must have been to get the boss moving like that. I wonder what that's all about.
No clue. But I'll look into it.
Appreciate it, really, I do. Somehow I don't feel like sticking my neck out myself here.
Great. Do you know where Rosanna could be?
I haven't the faintest idea.
You seem real relaxed for someone whose partner's missing, pal.
She made Monica leave the city and tried to go outside herself too. That does feel rather odd. Furthermore, Rosanna should be aware of the dangers that await a non-combatant on the outside.
Right? And if there was something she needed from beyond, couldn't she have just asked Monica?
Well, you want to contribute or what?
Whatever the case may be, Rosanna's tough. She'll be fine.
Huh?
I don't know where she went, but I can think of a few people who might.
Well then, shall we try asking them? That might be the quickest way.
Who are we asking then?
A doctor, a mechanic, and an old friend.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Talk with the doctor.
they're doing.
Alright, now we have to discuss this.
Time we pulled our info.
Please. Come on. Okay. You know what? I don't trust this. Let's save. Even though we just got an autosave. That took an awful long time.
Do you have any snacks?
Man, Gray, you had a lot of EXP stored.
I definitely feel stronger.
You got like what? 13 levels? I don't think we can work on this yet. Craft this one.
Hey, so can we talk?
Was it the Mitty Lookout? Teehee Lookout or something like that?
How are we looking out there?
Monica's still gone, but Gray's back with Ouroboros, looks like.
That guy really doesn't know when to quit.
Still, if we can just disrupt the command chain, everything else should fall into place, right?
Finally. Our toy will have its day.
Of course. It's high time we got to use this thing, and I couldn't think of a better opportunity.
Oh, yes. She turns out exactly as I'd hoped.
You're a sly one, aren't you? Getting people to accept you, then using them as you like.
I'm sorry. What?
Skilled technologists from R&D always have to be managed to a degree. We've watched you closely. And you've never leaked info about our actions to anyone.
You've helped us come this far. Regardless of the results, you've made your bed as our accomplice.
You're still not making any sense. You think the plan's going to fail?
I don't intend to let this opportunity pass me by. Whatever happens, I'll leave my mark on this city. I promise you that.
This is our chance to gain the upper hand in one fell swoop. No need to get gloomy.
Yes, that's exactly it.
We'll have Ouroboros in our hands, and we won't have to fight them. No more hiding, no more biding our time. No more taking anyone's crap. That stuff's for the birds.
Guernica, Monica, they're too soft by half.
We'll cause a disturbance in the city, then use the confusion to steal away all the Levnesses. Brilliant! With Monica gone, now's our window. We'll suppress the military and have them hand over the leadership.
Once we bend Ouroboros to our command, all we have to do is squish Moebius under our thumb.
You think they'll ally themselves with us? Even after we cause all this ruckus?
Ha! They're just a bunch of kids. They'll be putty in our hands.
Right. Yeah. Putty in our hands indeed.
All right. Oh, I think there was a door that was closed the first time we went through the sword passage. Maybe it's that one.
Is it really here?
Be on the lookout for a hidden door. Anything that strikes you as odd.
Was it meant to be here somewhere? Looks like a whole load of nothing.
Well, this is where the doc said.
Wait. Here.
How did you know?
Too much effort to explain. Let's just go.
Are all old people this cranky? Beats me. Come on, let's just follow him.
Up ahead.
Oh, you sniffed us out all the way out here. You're like a right proper hound.
Ha! You're right on the money there. He's Vandam's little doggy is what he is. There's nothing for you here, Grey. Go wag your tail somewhere else.
Whoa, they're really laying into you. Go on, Grey, give him a real tongue lashing.
No need.
What? Sure there is. You're not gonna let these clods make fun of you and have the last word?
Ouroboros are still just kids, and it shows. If they're your latest traveling companions, then how the mighty have fallen.
If you're here, I assume it's because you figured out our plan.
Looks like we'll have to get rough. Or are you gonna sit there like a good pooch and lick yourself?
Yeah, I'm not that flexible.
Wow. I'm not that flexible.
First, I'll kill you. You, I'll keep alive for now. Might still kill you later, if you don't tell me anything worthwhile.
Whoa. I knew we were gonna see action today. But this is more than I signed up for.
Yeah, doesn't spark around, does he?
Ouroboros are your only allies now. Rosanna is on our side. You still want to fight?
Of course. It is, after all, my job.
Loyal to a fault. That's a hound for you. But you can't protect the city with that wimpy attitude. Today, this hour, the city will be transformed. And the cause of peace demands a sacrifice.
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep me going. No escape! Just one!
Wait! You want to get away? Give it I'm the one you want.
Not me. My healer is engaged. Oh god, we don't have a healer anymore. What the hell? Let's retry. Let's change the class. We need a healer.
Support you. Got it.
Come on, give me that chain attack. Boost damage dealt to low HP enemies by 90%. This is not... I don't think this is considered low HP. Oh, this one. Sure. Let's see if we can reach the 2 millions here. More than 3 millions. Okay. Next step, 4 millions. That was, I guess, a little bit of an overkill.
You bitch! What did you do, Rosanna?
Oh, didn't I tell you?
Triple play?
There's a power threshold.
Like a maximum?
It's an interesting system. Little Drum and I incorporated it.
So now you decide to turn on us. You'll wish you hadn't done this.
No. I haven't betrayed anyone, at any point. It seems to me it's completely slipped your minds, when you were all acting so fishy 5 years ago. It was me who broached the subject to you, when you roughed up the doctor back then. You don't remember? And the Conservative leader, Garrett, who put you in touch with him? Me again. We'd round up all the unsavories and toss the trash all at once. And now, your time's up. My dear husband doesn't like me staying out too long. So now my part in this is over.
Here we go.
Rosanna! Gray! You bastards!
Oh, so that's how they do it.
We'll get you and Rosanna out of the flow.
We'll deal with it.
Look at all them buffs. Let's see, maybe we can AoE here? It reactivated. I'm pretty sure we're done. Might as well do this. Whew. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
As if you could ever bring peace to the city.
Man, I could have sworn Rosanna was one of the bad guys.
Me too.
Even you thought so, right?
Why would I?
Those shady dealings for a start. They didn't set off any alarm bells for you.
Honey, do you realize people can't read your mind?
I told you not to throw your back out.
Not what I was talking about, but I'll bite. You really can't stop being reckless, can you?
We're all still alive. I don't think that counts as reckless. Now, Guernica. He's the one who was reckless. But then again, even his actions may well have borne fruit.
We're back to talking in riddles again.
The original idea was for me to stop the hardliners myself, without involving all of you in this. So I'm sorry. I'm sure it was quite a burden.
I don't get the thinking here. Surely you could have just asked Gray for help in the first place.
Our opposition would have noticed something was up. They'd never have lowered their guard like that. They thought they had me pegged as weak. That's what made it easy for them to bring me aboard. That's basically it.
How much did Monica know?
Oh, she knows me. When I needed her out of the city, she obliged without a single peep. Some things you have to say out loud, and others go without saying. You know how it is.
Nah, I really don't.
Well, then one day, you will.
Huh. One of those things, is it?
Yep. Better get used to it.
What?
The point of us old-timers is to keep you youngsters on the right path. If you trust us, you don't have to hurry so much to try and understand things.
Oh my! Someone's a chatterbox today.
Oh, for spark's sake, could you not? All this beating around the bush is driving me up the wall.
Why don't I translate for you? He's saying he wants to keep working with you for a long time to come.
See, that I can understand. Right back at you, Gray.
Very nice. Awesome. Awesome.
Me?
No.
I'll try.
I go wherever you go.
Well, let's save.
We have to keep track of our
Specifically because I have to prepare dinner. So let's stop the timer